Hey guys, so this is your first introduction video introducing this week's work. This module is just really an introduction to plant physiology, plant ecophysiology, so how different components of the plant react to the environment around it. Now we have to establish a really good foundation in order for you to understand appropriately what's going on. So ultimately, this section of the module is broken down into 5 sections. And those 5 sections are Introduction to Plant Form and Physiology, Plant Water Relations, Photosynthesis, Plant Mineral Nutrition, and Growth and Tropism. And every stage, I think we might spend 2 weeks or so on photosynthesis, but every week or so we'll probably get to a new topic. What I first want to start off with is a really good, solid foundation. I want to introduce you to plant forms and physiology. Now, for those of you who have been with me for 2 on 2, you're going to take a look at the first few slides and you're going to be, I know this, I've got it. Please be careful. You are looking at Bio 212 in a taxonomic point of view, a taxonomy point of view. You want to identify different parts of the plant to be able to identify what family it belongs to. For plant ecophysiology, you have to know the different parts of the plant to understand how they function, how they process, and how they interact with the environment around it, and how the environment's ultimately going to affect what happens to them. So this first section, Introduction to Plant Form and Physiology, we're going to be looking at 3 major points, and that's roots, stems, and leaves. And I'm not talking about this is what a root is, this is what a shoot is, this is what a leaf is. We're going to look into the nitty-gritties, set a good solid foundation, and figure out everything so that we can best get onto this module. Now remember, I have changed some slides around. You do not have these slides. These slides are completely new, and I really wanted to do this section first instead of interlaying, because what this module has done is it's taken this first set of lectures and it's interlaced them into the actual lectures. So all of this information is in there somewhere. It's just jumbled at the moment, and where we talk about roots, it's probably in plant water relations, etc. So what I've done is I've sifted through all that information and I've put it into an introduction form. So you don't have this information, you don't have it in lecture slides. I wanted to do this because it sets a really nice foundation so that it makes the rest of the work easier. So if your foundation's wonky, girl, that house is going to fall down. So bear with me. Let's get to the lectures and stay safe.